سائح أمريكي يا جماعة في المغرب مصدوم جدا ومنبهر بشكل فظيع بسبب تطور طبعا الطرق في المغرب، وكمان تطور القطار السريع يا شباب. وده الأهم طبعا، تطور القطار السريع في المغرب وسرعة القطار المغربي خلته كده في حالة صدمة، لدرجة إن هو بدأ يقارن ويتكلم عن القطار المغربي بشكل رهيب. المقطع ده هنشوفه النهارده، بس قبل ما نبدأ منساش دعمنا باللايك واشترك معانا في قناتنا الجديدة عشان ان شاء الله المقطع ينزل يوصلك شعر بالنزل. ويلا خلونا نبدأ.
Now that's not our train, I don't think, but that will be the same as what we're travelling on. Hey up!
Hey up!
Today we are going to be catching a high-speed bullet train all the way from here down to Casablanca. We'll then be changing at Casablanca for another journey all the way down to Marrakesh. Now apparently this is Africa's only bullet train. It's got a top speed of 200 miles per hour and we're quite excited to travel on it.
Oh yes.
So this is Tangerville railway station, very modern, very grand. So yeah, without further ado, let's go and see if we're allowed to film inside. So we're just in the middle of March at the moment and it's pretty warm here, isn't it?
Ooh, I'm boiling.
What is it, 20, low 20s?
Yeah. Everybody is still walking around with coats on.
Yeah, everybody's got massive coats on.
I can't believe it. I'm sweltering in this.
So yeah, you've got quite a few different shops. You've got McDonald's in here, coffee shops, chemists. It's nice and air conditioned as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Now we have booked into first class on this train, so I don't know if that gives us access to anywhere special. So I notice you've got the Al-Barak lounge. Go and have a look, see if we can go in. Go and have a look outside. So yeah, you've got your first class lounge area in here.
Very
Or
nice.
your Al-Barak lounge. I'm not sure if it's just limited to first class, it could be for any class. Now that's not our train, I don't think, but that will be the same as what we're travelling on. So yeah, bi-level or double-decker if you like. I think 2 power cars, 8 cars in total off the top of my head. Seats about 500 people. Right, so we've just been shouted by a member of security or station staff, and I thought they were going to tell me to stop filming. But they're actually just coming up to tell me that it is in fact that train. So they must have changed platforms. It was saying platform 8, now it's platform 7. Right, looks like everyone's starting to board. See if we can have a walk down the full length of the train to the front and have a nosy at that before we get on. Where is she? Somewhere there. There she is.
Here I am.
Now there you can see you've got the buffet car. But again, I believe due to it being Ramadan, I don't think it's open. Right, let's just go and have a quick nosy at the front of the train, seeing as we're so close. As I say, I believe they're the same units that they use in France as the TGV. Yeah. 200 mile per hour jobbies.
We're on the top.
Are we on the top?
Yeah.
We are. Seat 75.
Yes.
76, I assume.
That's what I said. We only got one seat.
It's on here, isn't it? 75 and 73. It's lovely, isn't it?
Very cute.
Flipping heck. Why aren't our trains like this back home?
I know. Incredible.
Got charging points. Right, just noticed, literally only just sat down and got my rucksack off. We've got electrically reclining seats. Having fun with that? Nice big table. Yeah, plenty of leg room. Loads of leg room. Aircon's not blowing much at the minute, but I'm guessing that'll come on a bit stronger as we start going.
سادتي البراق يرحب بكم على متن القطار الفائق إلى القنيطرة الرباط أجدال الدار البيضاء المسافة البراق. Vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord. المتوجه إلى الدار البيضاء.
this train's only just come into service, but it is absolutely spotless. One of the cleanest toilets I've seen on any train ever. Right. I believe this is the cafeteria, but I don't think it's open, or is it? No, closed. Oh, space, huh? Yeah, so it's pretty warm on here. The aircon is blowing out a bit, but not a great deal. Yeah, but no, it's nice. Quiet, impressive, and fast. The only problem is, I do Laura's heading, because I'm constantly wanting to get up and jump about, filming out of every single different side of the train.
البراق في سفركم ويتمنى استقبالكم بقوة.
16:35, platform 6. Right, so that's us arrived at Casa Voyageur
Casablanca. Lady is here.
station. And yeah, we've got about 15 minutes before our train departs, and from what we can see, it's platform 6.
6.
So we're going to go and try and find our train. Not got that much time, so yeah, right, let's go. Very busy.
Dilly-dallying.
No, very busy in here, isn't it?
Very.
Very busy.
It is everywhere in Morocco.
Yeah. Busy country. Six. All right, lovely. That's the same as well. Thank you. Platform 6. Just admit, so far, I don't want to tempt fate, but so far, I'm impressed. In punctuality. We left bang on time, didn't we?
Bang on.
I think we were 5 minutes late into here. Yeah, so what we were saying, got distracted by the train and the waving driver.
Waving and going.
Yeah, punctuality,
Give me that.
fantastic. Bang on time out of
Yeah, bang on to
Tangier.
Yep.
5 minutes late into here. Oh, still fine.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with this one. Like I say, I hope we've not just tempted fate. Seat 15, is that one there? Coach 11. Right, a bit of confusion with the seats. I'm in 15. It says we've got 15 and 16. Now this is 15 on its own. 16's there. So Laura's sat in 11. So we've no idea. We're going to have to ask when they come round to check the tickets. I can't lift this blind up to film either. Quite often the case of something that we've found when we've travelled around Europe. When you get onto these regional trains, the seat allocation is a little bit more haphazard. These trains are so busy. Just going to do a toilet check on here. Right, in the toilet of the second train, it's definitely a lot more rustic affair than this one. Yeah. Got a mirror. Basic sink. It's a bit of a whiff in here as well. Bear in mind this is first class. Just across the window. Best of all, the toilet. Straight through to the track. Try not to drop the camera down there. Now I'm certainly not one that's health and safety mad. But just look at that. Say not the fanciest of first classes, but it's certainly comfortable. Yeah. I didn't know if we were going to get to see them with the fading light, but on the horizon there, you've got the Atlas Mountains with snow on top. I think probably about 15-20 minutes, something like that, so not far at all. We made it! Here we are, Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
Decent journey that, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice. Alright,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all right. Kind
Watched me Netflix the whole way.
Yeah, very basic first class, but it did its job and it was comfy, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice.
Got us here. What time are we on? 2 minutes early. We're 2 minutes early.
We'll get that home.
So yeah, now we just need to get a taxi and make our way over to the apartment that we're staying in at New Marrakesh Station, which was built in 2008, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the previous one's about 100 yards away, and this is a new modern station.
Very nice.
It is, isn't it? So we've been using this InDrive app whilst we've been in Morocco, and I must admit, it has worked brilliantly. It's basically a bit like Uber, so they don't have Uber here, it's their equivalent. So just a quick look at the inside of the railway station, the new railway station. Beautiful. Various shops in here, all your usual suspects, Starbucks, another Mackie D's over there. What's that there? Segafredo Espresso. Quite a few familiar names. But yeah, lovely building, isn't it? Beautiful. Right, we've just ordered the taxi through InDrive. It says it's going to be 6 minutes, so we're going to see if it turns up. Oh, driver cancelled the order.
See, you spoke too soon.
I did. Right, so apparently the InDrive taxis get into trouble if they pick up at the station. So we've got to. Presume these are going to stop, aren't they? Nope. Nope. Whoa. I guess he's down here somewhere. Let's see where he is. How close around with that? We'll get that one. So this has turned into a right rigmarole. Ah, see him across there. See him. He's over there. Oh. So we set off in the taxi, and it was at this point that the taxi driver decided to tell us that the price had risen from 48 dirhams to 100 dirhams to get us to where we needed to be. So,
Yeah.
right, so we've made it. We're at our apartment. That was stressful, wasn't it?
Yeah, nearly a mile walk from the taxi where he dropped us.
Dear. Famous last words with that InDrive app.
Very scary. They doubled the price.
Yeah, well he did.
Yeah.
We use it twice in Tangier, and it being spot on.
Yeah.
But the guy today who picked us up from the railway station, he said apparently they're not allowed to pick them up from the railway station. There's some kind of war between them and the yellow taxis.
Yeah.
So I said fair enough. We eventually found him. We got in the car. He'd accepted 48 dirham, which is about £4 to bring us here, which was a little bit more than what it recommended, but we thought we just want to get here.
32 originally.
Yeah, so we got in the taxi, set off, and after we set off, he says, right, for me to get you to the square, it's going to be 100. And I says, you are joking. He said, no. He says, I can drop you at the entrance to the old town for what you paid me. He says, but if you wanted to get to the square, it's going to be 100.
Very stressful.
So in the end, he ended up dropping us quite a walk away at the entrance to the old town. We walked through. We've met the guy here at the apartment.
Yeah, they've been run over by quite a few mopeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to.
But we were greeted with traditional tea.
We were, which was lovely.
Which is lovely.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you so much.
So we're just trying to wind down now. So
The
stressful end to a lovely day. As far as the train's concerned, massive thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
That was great. Recommend it to anyone. That scenery's beautiful, ever-changing, and it's an experience if nothing else.
Oh yeah, great.
So yes, just show you a little bit of where we're staying. Oh yeah, you've got the bedroom in there, through to a very traditional shower room. Very nice. It's all like stone floor, isn't it? And then you go upstairs. There we are. This lovely outdoor area. Yeah, well, there you go. An eventful end to an interesting day.
Oh yes.
You probably can't see us, can you? I've not even got my light on. Oh well. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video,
زي ما انتوا شفتوا الفيديو كده يا شباب، هو مش محتاج كلام كتير. الفيديو زي ما بنقول دايما ان هو بيتكلم عن نفسه. الفيديو بيشرح نفسه. الراجل مصدوم بسرعة القطار المغربي وبالخدمات في القطار المغربي وبشكل القطار المغربي وبكل حاجة كده تخص القطار المغربي. طبعا يا شباب غير ده يا شباب في كمان أنا سمعت اليومين اللي فاتوا إن المغرب شغال على خط قطار ثاني بيربط ما بين القنيطرة، تمام، مدينة القنيطرة ومدينة مراكش. بيقول لك بيربط ما بين التنين وبيوصل ما بين المدينة دي والمدينة دي وبيعدي على كذا مدينة برضه في المغرب طبعا. والقطار ده هيتم الانتهاء منه في سنة 2030 وهيكون جاهز علشان كأس العالم يا شباب. طبعا في كأس العالم ده هيسهل كتير على المشجعين ان هم يتنقلوا من مدينة لمدينة تانية بكل سهولة وبسلاسة، وده اللي بيعلي صورة المغرب. دي حتة ذكية جدا من طبعا السلطة في المغرب ان هم يعملوا الحاجات دي والمشاريع دي اللي هيعلوا بيها اسم المغرب اكتر واكتر بره، اللي هيشيروا بيها بلدهم اكتر واكتر بره. من الوقت ده هم بيطوروا في حاجات لكأس العالم 2030، لان طبعا زوار وسائحين من كل مكان في العالم هيجوا في المغرب علشان يتفرجوا على ماتشات بلادهم. وانت لما تقدم خدمات متطورة بالشكل ده، لو حد حتى كان عنده فكرة غلط، زي في ناس كتير كان بيكون عندهم فكرة غلط عن المغرب او عن اي بلد عامة، في ناس ما بتزورش البلد وبيكون في دماغهم فكرة غلط عن البلد. اي بلد، مش بتكلم بس عن المغرب، في المغرب بتجذب اي سائح مش بس الامريكان، يعني اي حد هيزور البلد هينجذب جدا للبلد دي ويحب يزورها مرة واثنين وثلاثة. فبس يا شباب يا رب يكون مقطع عجبكم، ما تنساش تدعمنا باللايك واشترك معنا في القناة لو انت جديد عشان ان شاء الله مقطع ينزل يوصلك شعور بالنزل. ويلا في امان الله وحفظه.